You're watching Round Roanoke, your source for what's happening in the Valley. I'm your host, Margaret Hunter-Wade. Are you ready to fire up your taste buds? It's time for the 34th Annual Virginia State Championship Chili Cook-Off, benefiting Greenvale School. This year's festivities include a jalapeno eating contest, live music, and family fun. Greenvale School Chili Cook-Off Coordinator Emily Phillips joins me now to tell us exactly what you can expect at this year's Chili Cook-Off. Emily, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
34 years, that's amazing. So tell me more about this event.
Well, it's Saturday, May 4th.
Okay.
And it's at the Railside Plaza on Salem Avenue, downtown Roanoke. And the event is open to the public from 11 to 5.
Okay.
And it's a championship cook-off, so it's an opportunity for cooks to compete to be in the world championship.
Oh, wow.
So
that's exciting.
Yes.
So for our patrons that would like to attend this event, is there a cost? And if so, how do they go about getting their admission? And then, of course, what does that ticket price cover?
Sure. Well, you can buy your buttons. We do buttons, and this year you can buy them ahead of time at any Stop-In Foods.
Okay.
And they're $4 ahead of time, or at the gate they're $5.
Okay.
And that will include a full day of chili tasting.
All right.
Kids under 10 are free.
Okay.
And of course, live entertainment, a Majestic Care Kids Zone activities.
Okay.
And opportunity to elect the next People's Choice chili.
Very nice.
So that'll be exciting. And this year, one fun thing we're doing is we're working with the Strawberry Festival, which is going to be held on Jefferson Street. And we're doing, if you buy a strawberry shortcake from them, you'll get a $1 off token to come to the chili cook-off. And then, or if you come to the chili cook-off and spend your $5 button, you get a $1 off for the Strawberry Festival.
Very good. So you can get all your eating done in downtown on one day.
Yes.
And work together, which is great because those events have always coincided together.
Yes, so we're trying to work together this year.
I like it. So you mentioned this People's Choice competition. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, it's kind of a big deal. I think that the people that have been coming to the cook-off and cooking for so many years, it's something they fight for, you know. And
it's an honor.
Exactly, an honor. So you'll get the opportunity, you get a ballot when you come in.
Okay.
And whoever's competing for the People's Choice, so whether it's the Hogs or the Stop-In Food or Q99 Breakfast Club.
Oh, yeah.
They compete, and then
So you get to go around and taste them, and then
exactly fill in the ballot and turn it in, and you can either get them when you come in, or if you lose it, you can get it at the information tent. Or,
okay.
However, but we're doing all ballots this year.
Okay. All right. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. So you kind of touched on the vendors, and it sounds like you've got a whole range of people that are coming out and cooking up chili and serving it. So it doesn't have to necessarily be restaurants, it can be businesses, so you'll see a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. And there'll also be there's People's Choice chili, which is a little different than the red competition chili, which you can also, I'm sure you can taste. And there's green chilies that'll be out there, and salsas. And
nice.
So the cooks really do a great job of, trying to cater to the crowd and have a lot of fun. And of course, they want your vote. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So they'll be working hard for them.
That's right.
So this whole event is actually a fundraiser for Greenvale School. I think sometimes people forget when they're out there having fun and enjoying all the chili, but it's for Greenvale School.
Yes. And
I know it's a long-standing school in our community, but can you tell us a little bit more?
Sure. Greenvale School has been around for 78 years, and it's a school that provides care for children from 4 months to about 12 years.
Wow.
They do a before and after school program, and then they do an all-day program, kind of like a daycare for your 4-month-old and 2-year-old, or however. But it's the parents that send their children there have to be employed or going to school themselves.
Okay.
And which it's a great program, and they provide meals for the kids during the day. And one thing I noticed when all of our schools kept being out.
Closed, yes.
They were always open.
Okay.
And they also, another great thing is with Roanoke City, they offer a wellness program. So if your child is sick, they can go to the clinic there and stay, and you don't even have to be a paying member.
So I don't have to miss a day of work. Which
Exactly, which is such a
great.
great opportunity that they.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, we are about out of time,
Okay.
believe it or not, so people can get more information at
Greenvale School, greenvale-school.org.
Okay.
And we need volunteers, cooks, vendors. It should be a great day.
Well, Emily, we're out of time. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
You can find out more about the Chili Cook-Off and other events happening in the Roanoke Valley on the community calendar coming up at the break. I'm Margaret Hunter Wade, and you're watching Round Roanoke on Cox 9. Thanks for tuning in.